Black opens with,
Oregon 911.
I would like to order a pizza at...
book move, and a standard opener for a 911 dispatcher. White then goes, I would like to order a pizza at Blunder. Ma'am, this is a 911, not Domino's. At this point, there's no reason to think anything other than wrong number. Happens all the time, especially when you're drunk. Everyone has had this experience. Yes, everyone. Me and you. Black goes,
You called 911 to order a pizza?
Yeah, apartment...
This is the wrong number to call for a pizza.
No, you're not.
I'm getting you now.
You called 911 to order a pizza, book move, and completely reasonable. Just trying to wrap things up and get back to actual emergencies. White goes, yeah, apartment, inaccuracy. Still going with the pizza order and now adding an address. Wrong number callers usually apologize and hang up. They don't double down and start giving their location. Something feels slightly off. Black goes, this is the wrong number to call for a pizza. Good move and still patient. He's trying to close this out correctly. White goes, no, you're not understanding me. Inaccuracy. And here's where it shifts. Wrong number callers don't get emotional about being told they dialed wrong. Something very bad is happening here. Black goes, I'm getting you now. Brilliant move. Something in her voice flipped the switch. He stopped treating it as a joke, and the years of experience probably had him hear this tone before and knew something bad was going to happen. Black follows up with,
Is the other guy still there?
Yeah. I need a large pizza.
Alright. How about medical? You need medical?
No. With pepperoni.
Is the other guy still there? Brilliant move. Amazing shift in tone and professionalism. This man is a veteran. I would ask her if the pizza is aggressive though. White goes, yep, I need a large pizza. Brilliant move. Confirmed everything without confirming anything. Yes, he's here. Yes, I need help. She's completely locked in. This is pretty smart tactics for getting someone arrested without risking your own safety, and they're both high elo. Black then goes, how about medical? You need medical? Excellent move. Feeding her yes or no questions she can answer in code, doing all the heavy lifting so she doesn't have anything to say that could get her caught. White goes, no with pepperoni. Brilliant move. No medical, just send someone. Impeccable taste. I love pepperoni so much you guys don't understand. I would sell my whole channel for a pepperoni pizza.
Turn your sirens off before you get there. Caller ordered a pizza and agreed with everything I said that there's domestic violence going on.
Black gets on the radio immediately. Brilliant move. Turn your sirens off before you get there. Caller ordered a pizza and agreed with everything I said that there's domestic violence going on. Both played a perfect game. Best call I've ever seen on this channel so far. The alleged abuser got locked up after units arrived, and whoever's in charge of this dispatcher needs to give him a raise immediately. Next, I feel something for you. Blunder. Way too aggressive. Putting your queen in a risky, tight spot. Never do this. No, I'm not single. Black answers with a brilliant move. He shut White down in just a few words, which he could have avoided if he just used Snoopreport. Snoopreport sends you a weekly report on anybody's Instagram. Every new follower, every unfollow, everything they just started liking. So instead of finding out the hard way, mid-game, you already know if they're single, or if they've got their secret Feedfinder account. Before going on a date with some guy off girl off Tinder, check if they're a gooner or not. Or, if you miss an ex, you can always find out if they're back with Chad or not. You can even check your friends or celebrities, like me, profile. There's even a link in the description if you want to start winning your next matches. Anyways, back to the game. White opens with,
Ambulance service, tell me exactly what's happened.
Mummy fell down the stairs.
Your mummy fell down the stairs?
I have got a baby.
ambulance service. Tell me exactly what's happened. Book move. Calm and professional from the first piece moved. Black goes, mommy fell down a stair. Brilliant move. This is a child calling emergency services alone for her mother. The fact that she knew to call at all and could communicate clearly is mind-blowing. Her parents taught her very well. White goes, your mommy fell down the stairs? Good move. Repeating it back to confirm while keeping her voice completely steady. Not a hint of panic, because if White panics, the child panics, and that would make everything else dangerous. Black goes, got a baby. Brilliant move. This kid is more composed than most adults in this situation. White goes,
Did mummy and the baby fall down the stairs at the same time? Alright, my darling, we're going to help mummy, okay? So can you go up to your mummy for me?
did mommy and the baby fall down the stairs at the same time? Good move. Gathering critical information fast with this gentle and friendly tone. Very good strategy. Black goes, yeah, book move. Still answering and being a good kid. White goes, alright my darling, we're going to help mommy. Okay, can you go up to your mommy for me? Excellent move. Pretty standard book moves here, but still excellent. This is a high elo dispatcher. Black goes,
You're with mummy. Alright, is mummy breathing?
Yeah.
Is she?
Yeah.
Alright, my lovely. Bear with me a second, okay? Stay on the phone. I'm not going to hang up the phone, okay? How old's the baby?
They're in Mummy's tummy.
we're with her. Great move. Already there with her mom. Didn't leave her alone. White goes, is mommy breathing? Good move. Most important question right now. Black goes, yes, great move. best possible answer. White goes, bear with me 1 second. Stay on the phone. I'm not going to hang up. Excellent move. Comforting the child even though a lot is going on. This tone would impact her, and the dispatcher is making the experience less horrible than it already is. White follows up with, how's the baby? Good move. Asking about what has happened to the baby. I would hate to be in the dispatcher's shoes right now. Black hits back with, in mommy's tummy. This is where the call gets significantly more serious. The baby is unborn. White now knows this is a pregnant woman who fell down the stairs and is going unconscious, and the only person with her is her child. That would be a nightmare scenario for everyone. I wouldn't wish this on my worst op. White goes,
Do you know where Mummy's hurt? Where did Mummy hurt herself apart from her head? Is she hurt anywhere else?
No.
No? Okay, and is Mummy got her eyes open? Is she talking to you?
Going back to sleep now.
She's gone back to sleep now, okay. But Emma, the ambulance has come in, my lovely, so I'm going to stay on the phone with you, okay, sweetheart? And I want you to watch your mummy and make sure that mummy's breathing, okay? Do you know what that means?
Yeah.
do you know where mommy hurt herself apart from her head? Has she hurt herself anywhere else? Good move. Checking for additional injuries while keeping the question simple enough for a child to understand. Black goes, no. Book move. And doing her absolute best. White goes, has mommy got her eyes open? Is she talking to you? Good move. Checking if the mom is conscious and seeing if the kid can do anything to help. Black goes, going back to sleep now. This is a terrifying response from that small voice. There are 2 lives on the line and you don't know if they're alive. White finally goes, the ambulance has come in, my love. I'm going to stay on the phone with, I want you to watch your mommy and make sure mommy's breathing. Do you know what that means? Brilliant move. Told her that help is already on the way. Kept her promise about staying on the line. Black goes, yeah, brilliant move and 1 word. She understood. She's ready. This kid held together the entire call. Give this kid unlimited ice cream right now. Next, White opens with,
I think I'm having an overdose of this, so is my wife.
Overdose of what?
Marijuana. But I don't know if it had something in it. Can you please send rescue?
Do you guys have fever or anything?
No, I think we're dying.
Okay, how much did you guys have?
I don't know, we made brownies, and I think we're dead. Time is going by really slow.
I think I'm having an overdose, and so is my wife. Book move. Called 911, which is the right call, regardless of what happened, even if it's illegal. Black goes, overdose of what? Good move. Critical question, and a short but very important move. White goes, marijuana. Blender. Called 911 for a weed overdose. The dispatcher has probably heard everything, but this is something new, and this is a grown man, a police officer if I remember correctly. This call is expected from a teenager trying weed for the first time, not a grown man unless it's like laced or something. White keeps going with, I don't know if it had something in it. Can you please send rescue? Good move. Reasonable concern. Weed can be laced, so the worry is valid. Black goes, do you have a fever or anything? Good move. Doing a proper investigation to see if they're in danger. White goes, no, I just think we're dying. Inaccuracy. Sir, you are not dying. You are very high. These are different things. Black goes, how much did you guys have? Good move. Trying to figure out the alleged overdose. White goes, I don't know. We made brownies and I think we're dead. I really do. Blender. That's what happens when you put a ton of weed in your brownies. Remember kids, don't do drugs and stay in school, or whatever the saying is. I'll be back. This is important, chat. Alright, I'm back. Just got some Fent, and tonight is gonna be a movie anyways. Black goes,
Okay, how much did you put in the brownies?
I don't know.
Was it a bag? Who made the brownies?
My wife and I did. Cuba, come here.
Okay, get her.
She's on the living room ground right now.
Is she breathing?
She's barely breathing.
Is she awake?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, can you look?
Pardon?
Can you look?
I could feel her. She's laying right down in front of me. Time is going by really slow.
okay, how much did you put in the brownies? Good move. Still trying to get a number and assess the danger if there is one. White goes, I don't know. Book move. Genuinely has no idea. They just put weed in brownies and hope for the best. Black goes, was it in bags? Who made the brownies? Good move. Trying to trace the source. Pretty stupid to answer this. Remember, snitches get stitches. White goes, my wife and I did Cuba. Come here. Mistake. Oh god, please don't give the dog some weed brownies. I'm assuming Cuba is a dog or a cat, or the entire country of Cuba, or a dog with a weirdly Cuba-shaped stomach. Black goes, okay, get her. Good move. White goes, she's on the living room ground right now. Book move. Black goes, is she breathing? Good move. And the most important question. White goes, she's barely breathing. Blender. This sounds serious, but also this man thinks he's dead, so his assessment of barely breathing might just be her knocked out on the carpet. Black goes, is she awake? Good move. White goes, I think so, yes. Book move. Black goes, can you look? Good move. White goes, yeah, I can see her. She's laying right in front of me. Book move. Okay, she's visible. White then goes, time is going by really slowly. Book move. Correct, and that is how edibles work. White then goes,
What's the score in the Red Wings game?
What?
What's the score in the Red Wings game?
I've got no clue. I don't watch the Red Wings.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure this isn't some type of like hallucination that I'm having.
Why? What does the score say?
3-3.
What's the score on the Red Wings game? Brilliant move. This man is on a 911 call, convinced he and his wife are dead, and just asked the dispatcher for a sports score. What even is a sport? Hockey? Let me know, chat. Black goes, what? Book move. Same reaction anyone would have. White goes, what's the score on the Red Wings game? Brilliant move. Not even letting it go. Doubling down, and you gotta admire it. Catching the dispatcher off guard. Black goes, I don't have any clue. I don't watch the Red Wings. Missed win. The one time a dispatcher doesn't follow sports. White goes, I want to make sure this is no type of hallucination I'm having. Brilliant move. Pretty impressive how his mind works. Unique method to see if you're hallucinating or not. My method is when the big oily men don't disappear after a few pinches. Then I'm at my favorite club. Anyways, Black goes, why? What does the score say? Good move. Playing along now. White goes 3-3. Brilliant move. Kind of a cinema ending. White won after a good comeback.